Yo, what is up? VOD watchers, hello. Chat's gonna be here any minute, but I decided to just go live because I'm bored. I'm literally just sitting down doing nothing, watching YouTube videos. I could be editing, I could be drawing. I don't have the motivation to do any of that right now though, but I really wanted to stream today, and then Steam was being really buggy, so here we are. Just gonna make announcements on the Discord real quick. Oh man, oh man. Oh, I went live? Weird. Weird. Okay, and then I also have to live tweet this. We're not doing anything special today. We're not doing anything special today. I was gonna play Sonic Adventure 2, but as soon as I got, so two things, right? Obviously if you follow me on Twitter, I was saying that I was having trouble logging into my Steam, and you know what's on my Steam? My VTuber model. And then, you know, I finally got to work after however long. I wanted to start streaming at 8:30. Couldn't get to work. And then after I got it to work around 9:30, I was like, okay, maybe I can just play Sonic Adventure 2 off stream, just, you know, kind of replay some stages, right? I'll probably showcase it later, but it's doing some weird stuff. That's weird. So anyways, I'm live because I'm bored. We're not gonna do anything. We're not gonna play games. We're just gonna chat. We're gonna see if people, you know, come in or not. It's totally fine. This is probably just for me, honestly. I honestly just wanted to, like, I think I just wanted to talk. I feel like being quiet for so long, or okay, no. So, you know, I talk a lot at work. You know, my whole job is, you know, communicating and speaking to, you know, customers and my teammates. That being home and not doing anything, not speaking, just kind of feels a little weird, especially when I was like looking forward to streaming and talking to you guys. But you know, that's a little out the window when stream wouldn't work to begin with. But yeah, here we are. We're just vibing, we're chilling. I had a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about. Holidays at work kind of suck, you know? Hi Gimmicks, hello. Hey DBZ, what's going on? Hello. So, I said it earlier when I started the stream. I was gonna stream Sonic Adventure 2. But, you know, Steam wasn't doing very good. I couldn't log into my Steam account. Okay, so I tweeted it too, is that if you are having trouble logging into your Steam, like if you forgot your Steam name or your password, don't do it through the desktop app. The checkbox for verifying that you're not a robot is so picky. Man, like, it's honestly so confusing. Go to the browser. You will just be able to put in the email, click the checkbox, and then that's it. Yeah, man. Hello, Goku. Hello. I'm probably... okay, I want to show you guys what... Maybe in, like, in a couple minutes when more people come in, but, like... Sonic Adventure 2, as soon as I got my Steam to work, I wanted to play Sonic Adventure 2 for funsies. I was gonna play it on stream to begin with. That was the original plan. That was the original plan for tonight because it's Sonic Sundays. That was the original plan. And then so when stream wasn't an option, I was like, all right, I'll just play the game for fun. I booted up, and for some reason, everything regarding the introduction of the game, the way it like loads, everything is sped up. The visuals, the video is all sped up. The audio, perfectly on time as it needs to be. But as soon as like the video's done, like, you know, the iconic Adventure 2 battle, you know, opening, right? You know, it plays in fast forward. I'd say roughly 2.5 times speed, but the audio is fine. And then the menu screen starts, and then it goes to the demo reel, and it goes back to it's just super fast. I'll probably boot it up in like a couple minutes just to show you guys what I mean. Yeah, if you're friends on if you're friends with me on Steam, yeah, it's going as fast as Sonic. I wish it would slow down. Did he? Wait, did he? I don't remember that. I might have to like reinstall it. That's kind of fun. You say Sonic Sundays. I was looking to play Sonic Heroes Saturday and Shadow the Hedgehog on Sunday. Bro, I want to get Sonic Heroes. I'm gonna have that be part of my Sonic Sundays as well. I think at the beginning. Hi Asa, hello. Oh my god, Asa, you debuted. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't been able to tune in. I'll watch the VODs. Are your VODs up? I'll watch the VODs tomorrow while I'm like editing some stuff. Okay, I have some, just a heads up guys, I have some Lethal Company stuff I'm gonna edit. That might take a while, so a video will be going, and you know, it'll be out eventually, but I'll try to get the editing starting tomorrow. It'll probably be really simple. I won't have any subtitles. If you guys caught my 1.0 model debut highlights, you know, everything's been, you know, cut down with funny, not super funny edits, but like funny edits. And subtitles. I'm not gonna add subtitles to Lethal Company because that's a lot of work. I have to color coordinate. I have to time it all the time. I have to make sure that the words being said are actually right. No. Oh yeah, the last area was wild. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Not we. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do some editing. It might be simple. I might add some memes. Maybe if I am knowledgeable in my memes. But yeah. I'll do that tomorrow, and in between, Asa, I'm gonna watch your debut. I'm actually surprised. I actually thought you had already debuted, but the first time we met, we were both PNGs on multi-stream, so that made more sense once I figured that out. I was like, I really thought you had already debuted. I thought you already had like a fully rigged model, and it wasn't until you announced it a couple days ago, I was like, what? Add 1 second, no problem. Let me know when you come back. I'll let you know what I was talking about. But god, Lethal Company is so fun. I'm just gonna, you know. So Asa, I was saying, like, I thought you had already debuted. I thought you already had like a whole model, and I think I've caught some of your streams. So I was like, oh, she's a PNG, and it wasn't until like the most recent when you said you're debuting, I was like, there's no way this wasn't rigged already. I thought it was. But congrats on your debut. I will go ahead and watch it as I take my breaks from editing tomorrow. I also have a Christmas party at my work tomorrow night. So I will get as much editing done as I can tomorrow. Tuesday, I actually have to take my grandma to a dentist appointment, and then I might stream, I might edit. I don't know. I'm trying to make the whole content creation a good side hustle, but that does require me to do a lot of videos on YouTube, and that is really hard. Even just making shorts is like super like tedious when you have to look through hours upon hours of like VOD content. It's so hard. And then sometimes I see other VTuber shorts where like they're fully like edited and they have like all these really fun edits. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck to do that. They're using a different like editing program than me that requires money monthly, you know? I have an editing program, but that's like standard. I use Filmora. I use Filmora 12. And I think I think there's like a lot of intricacies in that program that I don't even know. And then on the other hand, on my iPad and iPhone, which by the way is where I do most of my editing because Filmora kinda sucks in the captioning department and a couple other editing departments. I use InShot on my phone or iPad. So everything is, a lot of stuff is done there. I will say this, that my 1.0 model debut was processed through 2 different editing programs. So I exported the whole first part of my debut. You know how like, because I reset my PC twice on my debut, I took that whole first part of the VOD where I really debuted the model and cut it up to smithereens. I think it was like an hour or so of a VOD, and I cut that shit up to like 11 minutes. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And then after I cut it up, so I had a couple edits within that one in Filmora, so not just like breaking up the VOD into clips, but I also added like the image from Discord of Goku sending over the skeb and the message that went along with it, and a text that went with it. That was on Filmora. And then I exported that to 4K because I learned that pro tip, I learned this from one of my favorite content creators. If you're gonna create content and put it up on YouTube, be sure to export your videos to 4K because YouTube will crunch the fuck out of your videos. Okay, so you're gonna want. So I exported the video on Filmora to 4K, and then I uploaded it to my Google Drive. And here's the crazy part, right? So I went on my iPad, and on the iPad, on mobile Google Drive, you cannot, and I mean you cannot, click the three dots and save a video. You can do that for pictures or images, but you cannot do it for videos. So what I did is when I edited on Filmora, I had like 5 seconds of a black screen before the actual video started. That way, on my iPad, when I opened up the video, I could screen record it, the whole 11 minutes of it, and then some, and then cropped out that whole like blank screen, and the part where you see the taskbar, whatever thing that shows it like your screen recording whatever on your phone. I cropped that out and then I put it onto InShot. No other edits were made on InShot other than the captions and a couple sound effects, just a couple. And I think the confetti too, because I can't for some reason know how to do chroma keying on Filmora. So, but I was able to do it on InShot on my iPad. So just like a couple extra edits plus captions on my iPad. I exported that to 4K, deleted the original file on Google Drive, and then uploaded the one from my iPad onto Google Drive, and then download. Once that was done processing, I downloaded the video from Google Drive to my computer, and then uploaded it to YouTube. It is not the ideal way to make videos, but it was the way to make any of that work. So, with that, when I make the Lethal Company edit, I'm gonna try and do as much as I can solely on Filmora, because I'm not gonna do a bunch of exporting just for it to go back and forth. It was worth it for the debut because it was 11 minutes of editing. Okay, if you go on my YouTube channel, most of my video, I only have like 3 videos plus my model debut, so 4. But my early videos where I wanted to just kind of start putting stuff out, one of them, the Valorant one, were pure clips that I screen recorded on my phone because I made clips on Twitch and I just screen recorded it on the phone and then edited on InShot. My Tower Fantasy one was all on... Actually, wait, was it? Let me see how it was made, actually. I don't remember now. Was it... Let's go to content. Certified Road Boss and Tower Fantasy. Let's go to the link. Let's mute. Nope. Okay, I know what I did. I screen recorded again. I did most of the... I imported... I made clips on Twitch, and then I screen recorded the clips on Twitch and put those clips together on InShot on my phone. I did not have an... Did I have an iPad at the time? I did not have my own iPad at this time. So, I did that on my phone. And then the same thing goes for, I think... No, the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 mod video was all on Filmora. I know that, I remember that because I wanted to actually use Filmora more than my phone on InShot. So I think I have to go back to just using Filmora. But, so the way I'm gonna do this now is for Lethal Companies, I'm gonna make clips again. I probably, depending on how good the clip actually is, like I know it's all gonna be compiled into a video anyway, but some clips I probably will publish publicly, others will not, so then, you know, you get a unique experience on the YouTube video. But then it's basically a compilation of clips anyway. And then I'll download it to my PC and start editing from there. That's how my editing process kind of works. I'm trying out new things. It's hard. Meanwhile, shorts on YouTube is actually also just as hard because then that means I have to make separate clips instead of videos. What I can do, what other people do, is make clips out of the YouTube video itself, because, you know, some people don't want to watch the whole video, so I'll just end up posting up a clip of it, and then if they're interested in watching the full thing, they'll watch the full video, right? But yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna do editing tomorrow, maybe. I went on a whole tangent on editing. I don't even remember what I wanted to talk about. What else I wanted to talk about today? It's 11 p.m. I've been live for 20 minutes. Oh god, that's crazy though. Oh my god. Holy shit, chat. What about you guys? Okay, enough about me. How about this? How about you guys? What have you guys been up to today? How's your Sunday going? How's your Sunday going? I really just... Oh, that's what I want to talk about. I was contemplating so hard on what I wanted to do. Like, if I wanted to go live or not. Eventually resolved for my YouTube videos, and it's great. Struggled with it for sure. They've... Ooh, I hope we got some good sleep, Kaku. That I felt that. Came in yesterday to an MQ tournament match. Went to sleep for half the day. Man, sleep sounds so good. But here I am streaming. I honestly could have just went to sleep. But my brain was just too adamant on streaming. So it's funny. As soon as I got my Steam to work, I was like, should I stream anyway? And then I looked at the time, I was like, no one's gonna watch, man. I was so fixated. That's such a toxic thing, by the way. Let's be real. Let's be real right now. What's the word? I'm forgetting the word. But debating whether to go live or not based on what time it is and who will be there to watch is such a toxic thing. And I realize it now because I went live, but it's such a toxic thing. I really thought like it's late. It's not the time I wanted to start stream, and I don't think anybody's gonna be here to watch it. So I didn't start stream, and I was like, for like 30 minutes to an hour, I was like, okay, if Sonic Adventure 2 won't work, what if I just play like the better version of Sonic 06 on stream? But I'm like, do I really want to do that? What if I do some more Sonic Frontiers? So I was like, I don't really want to do that. And then at one point I was like, what if I just go live? And then again, it hit me with, no one's gonna be there to watch it. I was thinking no one was gonna just be here just to chill. That's such a toxic trait. And then I went downstairs. I think I got like something to like drink, and then after being downstairs and hanging out with my dogs, I'm like, I think I'm gonna be live. I think I'm just gonna go live. I'm just gonna press the button and see who comes in. I don't care. I started to think I'm gonna go live for myself, and honestly, hitting that go live button was the best decision of my life today. Because I feel so much better now. I feel so good. Just, you know, I see my model. I see a couple people here. You know, I have started to on my Twitch on the Twitch format, like on the stream manager. I blocked the amount of people. I blocked my viewers. Like I don't know how many people are in the chat. OBS has a like delayed number count, so it'll say 3, but then like if I were to actually check on Twitch, it would be like 10 or whatever, just because it's like OBS doesn't know when to really update its numbers. You know. But I've had it blocked since 2 streams ago. Because I realized I should not be streaming for however many people are in chat. I should be streaming for myself and just trying to entertain whoever is in there. I thought that for any Sunday streams. Turns out just fine, so any thoughts be damned. Yeah! Not everyone can be there, also true. I never look at my view count until I get that summary thing. I barely even look at my stream summary. When I look at my stream summary, I kind of just look at like, they show me how many hours I've streamed in comparison to my last one. So I like when my streams are longer than my last one, but I don't think I'm gonna beat that today. Some streams are shorter, some streams are longer. It just comes as it is. I don't look at the viewer count again. I really don't care about the viewers anymore. But if there are people in my chat, then, you know, yay, yippee. I'm no longer talking to air. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Being an entertainer is hard. And I think I've said I've honestly just talking it just makes me feel better. You know, you kind of just like let loose. Obviously, you still gotta like be considerate, know what the fuck you're actually talking about, and trying to not to let your intrusive thoughts, you know, really peek out too much. I guess I don't know what the real thing is. I am a little sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nasally too. But you know. You know things shouldn't be said, and you know there are some things that should not be said. That's all I gotta say. But you know, just letting your mind go wild and just kind of go on a bunch of tangents feels really good. I was actually expecting Rin to come in the chat and be like, "You're live?" Hold on, I think she just messaged me about something. Hold on. You're awake? Stay strong. Yeah, I'm awake. Girl, I'm always awake at this time. Hello. I haven't seen you in my chat in hella long. How are you? Bitch, how are you? Yeah, I went live just for the sake of going live, man. I was like... I've told everyone this already, but I was gonna stream... I was gonna stream earlier at 8:30 and then Steam wouldn't fucking work, and then I got it to work an hour later, and I was like, I don't know if I want to stream anymore. But then I realized I just want to. What if I just hit go live? Yippee, no work, and I'm doing good. I've missed you. Oh my god, I miss a lot of people in my chat. I've been seeing like, you know, familiars and all that. Like, but there are names where, like, man, I haven't seen them in a while. I hope they're doing okay. Shout out to Lisa. I hope everything's okay. I know whenever she comes in, I would say like, it's been a while. I hope you're doing okay, and she'll always like be in the chat like, I've been busy, and you know, life is hard. Life really is hard. Holy, it's fucking crazy. Chippy chippy choppa choppa dooby dooby dabba. Oh my god, no, sorry, Rin's texting me. Oh my god. I wish I had like a... Okay, so I do have two phones. Unfortunately, my old phone is just really bad. I can't really like use it for streaming. Which just reminded me, I need to plug in my charger for my phone. Otherwise, I won't be able to use this. I won't be able to use my phone to stream. Wait, no, I didn't. I forgot to set up the one crucial thing, and that was my charger for my phone. If it's out to attack me and I don't need more training arc. I've had enough training arcs, man. Alright, let me plug in my charger real quick. Hold on. The only training arc I need is for Lethal Company. I need to get better at that game, bro. I die for the bit. I swear to God, I die for the bit, but sometimes I die on accident. Alright, so Kohaku, you there's no getting better, no. But I will admit, yeah, and you guys will see it on the video. I lied a couple of times of how I died. There are times where I died in an embarrassing way, and then when they asked me how did I die when I come back to the ship, I'll be like, oh, I died to this, and it wasn't that. I'm not gonna spoil what it was and how I ended up dying, but I thought I'd just let you guys know, like, yeah, hey, I lie of how I've lied about my death. I didn't fake it, but I lied about it. I streamer lies on main for the bit. Also, okay, so there's one. Everyone knows about this one though. I love jumping off the ship when it's landing, and I know people have taken fall damage, like their ankles break or whatever. But I actually fell off the ship and I died from the fall damage. Like I didn't know I was jumping off that high, and then the ship landed on my dead body. And then you guys will see in the video too. There's another time our quota was like 700 something, and I picked up the box of bottles, and I ran out the door and jumped too early, and I just fell to my death to the pits. I thought I would land. Luckily, we still made the quota. I fell with a bunch of bottles, bro. That's embarrassing. I lie too. Every time I die, I totally am fighting a monster. You just don't see it. Me too. I'm fighting. I died to the demons. My demons. Mayu and Artie were there. They were on the stream. They watched. They know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I think I was Mayu's like comfort stream for background stream for her work. Oh my god. But yeah, I regarding my phone, I had an iPhone 12, I think. No, or XR. Forget. XS? I don't remember. I don't fucking remember which one it was. I would use that for my VTuber model for tracking, and then my regular phone for my regular phone. But the problem with my old phone is that the charger port is loose, so I can't like plug it in and expect it to be charging. I can't guarantee it to charge properly. It needs to be like pushed up or whatever in a weird angle or somewhat, whatever. So I don't use that for streaming. If I did, I would, and then I'd have my normal phone for actually being able to look at my messages. But I don't. So I use my regular phone where all my messages and phone calls come in for my stream. So if you see my model go like this and I'm speaking, it's because I pulled down my notification taskbar live on stream. Hold on. Alright, sorry. A group chat was going off. What are you waiting for, Void? Stare back at me. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, I think that bit was gonna go on a little too long than I wanted it to be. Is that the problem when I use my reality app avatar? Man, that's fucking crazy. Stop looking at the GC. Hey, don't use my legal name in the GC, bro. Don't use my government name, Spider Tay. What the fuck, man? Does Rin know I'm live? I don't think she does. Then don't look. It's fine. I'm literally in a vibing stream. This stream is like not exactly nothing, but it's like it's not a throwaway stream either. It's a stream just to be streaming, It'd be the vibe. Oh my god, Tetsu, you missed it. I played Persona again after so long. I played it on Wednesday, I think. Yeah, I played it on Wednesday. I need help fusing my personas, but other than that, all I've done was like boost up my confidants. So I'm currently ranks 5 with Makoto, and then I need to boost up my my charm to continue with that one, because there's like a double date thing I gotta do. So I had to boost up my charm. I've been boosting up all my other stats, my knowledge. I ranked up in guts in that stream. Persona mention. I miss playing Persona. So it was really funny. I was thinking of games to stream, and then fuck, what the fuck is that cord? I'm really scared about that. I need to be careful. I've never felt that. Oh, the reason why I probably never felt that cord is because I'm usually like so far back, and I'm playing with a controller keyboard. I'm like literally feeling with my hands. I'm not touching anything. Fidgety. And then, you know, I get like a couple Persona stuff on my feed, and then my Twitch 2023 summary came in, and Persona 5 Royal was number 3 on top categories. I'm like, there's no way this is my top category, my number 3 on Twitch, and I haven't played this game in months. I'm like, I'm gonna bring it back. What the fuck, you're streaming? There it is. I was waiting for that since the beginning. I was waiting for that 30 minutes ago. It is time to play more. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm you and Ned, ow. You and Ned, I think, like, pissed me off when I was playing Persona the last time with the boss, because yes, I was having a hard time with that boss, man. I have a skill issue for real. And because I was so pissed off at that, I was like, I'm never playing this game again. And I'm like, man, I should continue playing this game after so many Persona fucking mentions on my TL and YouTube and Twitch recap. I'm like, man, I need to play this game. No, even what the one song? A couple songs on my Persona 5 songs play on my Spotify like day list, or even on my radios, Spotify radios. And I'm like, man, why are all the signs are just pointing to me playing more Persona, isn't it? And yeah, I decided to play more Persona. Sorry, we're still reading the group chat. It's funny. I know it's something I shouldn't be doing, but like at the same time, I'm just vibing, man. We're just here. Posture check. Okay, yeah. Hold on, wait. I have to readjust because I just took. Oh, you know what? Wait, I just took off my jacket, bruh. I don't care, bro. I don't care. We're just here. We're existing. Okay. It's really funny. I was thinking of like, what am I gonna be doing while I'm just streaming? Like, what am I gonna fidget with? Nothing. I haven't done anything. But now I have reached over to my Marilyn Pape, and I'm tossing her up and down. She's so small. I'm just squeeze, bro. This is my first Pape too, so maybe in the future I'll get more. I want. Does Hollow no, they don't. They don't have I think Niji is the only one that has like Papes for their livers. I don't think Hollow has any of it. I know Hollow now has like, what do they have? They have Nandroids. But I can't hold that. I can't like squeeze that. I mean, you can kind of with an Android. It's just not gonna be as funny as a puppet. But yeah. I also have this Rosemi, like, stress ball? Question mark? It's a ball. It's a Rosemi ball. It's cute. It's really cute. And I think I got that at Anime Expo. Abuse the puppet. Do I do that though? I don't. I feel bad. Okay, I have big Toy Story vibes with everything I own. Okay, and I feel bad for any of the toys that I've left behind in my garage. And do I kind of feel bad for the Funko Pops still in their box? No, not really, because they're collectibles. I'm sorry. Funko Pops gotta stay in the box. I have some Funko Pops outside of the box because they're inside my PC. I have other figures that are outside of their box because they're on top of my PC. But I have Funkos, still in the box. But yeah, point is, I don't think I can abuse my shit because I have major Toy Story syndrome, I guess is what you can call it, and I feel bad for harming any of my toys or any of my stuff. First thing I would do if I get a Benta puppet is throw it up without turning it on, right? Without turning it on, right? Crunchy. I now see why Rin says to get like 2 puppets. One to keep, one to take out of the packaging, and one to keep in the packaging. There's no way. I could never do that. I have seen people light their puppets on fire. I'm like, what are you doing? Why? Okay, I've seen people like put it in a glass cup. I've seen people put it in things or down the toilet. Okay, the toilet's a little questionable, but like, no, just kind of putting it inside a jar. Yeah, people be putting it in jars. And also just glass cups in general. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's safe. Okay, I've seen people throw them at the wall, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's so funny, but why? I'm scared. And I have not taken Mariding out to like dinner. You know what I mean? I've not taken the puppet out while I eat dinner yet. But she has been safely, very safely been on top of like my desktop drawers. So yet. Okay. Oh crap. I might need to get a glass of water because I think I forgot my water bottle in my car. And I am not gonna go to my car just to get my water bottle right now. Why would you put Doppio in the tofu soup, bro? No! Don't, no! Alright, chat. You wanna know a fun fact? I honestly, it is fine. So, I had to help Ren get her Doppio merch. I had to help Ren get her Doppio merch this week. She was at work and I had to go buy it. Sorry for letting that cat out of the bag, but I did. Okay, to be fair, yeah, I kind of did mess up. But so I helped her with that, and now I'm like, you're really gonna put the puppet I helped to buy for you into tofu soup? That's what you're gonna do? Oh my god, bro. But yeah, okay, here's what I did. Okay, I messed up. There were items that she specifically wanted me to order. I know where the items were. There's like 7 total items. Some of them are like multiple of the same one just for chance because they're randomized. But regardless, there were 7 items. 5 of them I found easily and I got it, and I couldn't find the other 2, and I was afraid of the rest of Doppio's fans, the sidekicks, if you will. Right? I'm right? No, drops. Yeah, sidekicks. Shit. And then stop, no, don't do it. But anyways, I found 5 of them and 2 I couldn't find the other 2, so I bought the 5. I bought those 5 items, and then after I bought those 5 items, I went back to the homepage and I found the other 2, so I ordered those separately, and I told her the amount of how much it costed so she can pay me back. But you know, paying 2 separate orders makes it far more expensive because of shipping from Japan. So there's that. Ice soup for dinner. Then you literally just had Taco Bell today. You literally had Taco Bell today. Don't you are not having ice soup for a while anytime soon. Taco Bell is not that bad. But yeah, I thought buying Citrina Vinyl Steins Gate. Bought 2 of them since there's 2 variants, so we decided. Cool. Have you guys actually decided which one's having what, or are you like waiting for it to arrive? Or is this already passed? My reading comprehension is so 100. I am a Dragonfall. I can't speak now, but I'm a Dragon Ball fan that can read. I think he wants the white one, and I'm getting the green one. Ah, okay. Yeah. I'm not letting you throw the Doppio puppet into any food or fryer, nothing. Because can read but can't type. I also can't type. Hey, I can read sometimes. See, sorry out on DBZ. See, you know the misconception. You know the misconception about us Dragon Ball fans, bro. It's funny because, you know, other fans can't read of other fandoms can't read either. Congratulations, welcome to a fandom. I do what I want. I'm gonna stop you. I will confiscate the Doppio puppet. I will hold on to your Doppio puppet instead. I will hold on to it. I am having it delivered to my house, and I have to bring them to you. So, the chances of me keeping the Doppio puppet are really high. Gonna buy another anyway. Yeah, see that one you can do whatever because you're. I swear to God, just gonna keep throwing. Man's gonna ask for a ransom. I'm keeping my Doppio and Mighty together. I hope you know. They're just gonna sit next to each other, and Rosemi's gonna be in between the 2 of them. What the fuck, Asa? My favorite object thrown will always be the bike. The bike is so random out of all of them. Oh right, I wanted to show you guys what I was talking about with Sonic. Should I show you and get confirmation with you, Kaku, if this is exactly what Citrine went through? Still need Sonic ring throw. I need to find the 3D object of the Sonic rings. All right, let's boot this up. Let's boot up the game. That way we can like really. That way we can really see what we're looking at, you know? Okay, it's launching. Okay. Yeah, we love. I can't do anything!
Let me show you my real.
Yeah, that. It's also really loud because, you know, Sonic games, and I have to just, you know. Oh, whoa! Yeah, my Sonic Adventure 2 battle is broken. I can barely even press start. I can't play anything. I can't do anything with it, man.
It's no use!
It really is no use. So, is that what Citrine went through, or am I experiencing something else? No. Ah, great. Okay, I might actually have to reinstall it then. Going through it, literally, I restarted my PC as soon as I got Steam to work, and it's still doing it. So, whatever. I'm pretty sure all the other games are fine, but Adventure 2 is such a weird, like, it's so weirdly ported onto Steam. Like, it's not that great of a port, to be honest. It's alright. You can still kind of get the feeling of it, but it's not the same. God, I might just do a different... I might reinstall it. But if anything, I might also just find it on somewhere else and then play it there, you know? But yeah, that Sonic game is broken. I cannot do anything. Cannot do anything on that. It's fucking insane. We're only 51 minutes in. Like, no, literally only 51 minutes in, because I just clicked live and I started speaking. I had no starting screen whatsoever. We just went into it raw, man. We raw dog in this stream, bro. Telling you, it's just... I said I'm gonna go live. I just went live. Don't word it like that. Man, we fucking raw dogged the fucking mansion, bro. We went in there unprepared, no protection. Nothing. We did not survive. We did not survive at all, man. See, I'm funny. I'm fucking hilarious, chat. I'm fucking hilarious. But it comes in spurts. I fucking hate how, like, I can be funny, but then, like, it goes away. I'm funny for like a bit, and then now I'm like, now what? I'm like a deer in headlights, but after I say a good joke, I'm like, oh, now what? Yeah, see hee ha ha. I'm so fucking funny. You see the Lethal Company part things I did yesterday? Man, I got Mayu and Artie laughing at my shit. Come on now. People think I'm funny. That's what matters. But now what? What do I do now? Side eye? Yeah. I'm tired. I really do think going live was really just the best thing for me. I felt like I was just like not doing. I was really doing nothing, and I felt really bad that I was not streaming, not editing. I didn't have the motivation to edit. I didn't have the motivation to draw because I was just tired from work. I really needed to just talk to people. I guess, even if it's like through a screen and I'm just reading text. This is fine. Because I'm not gonna lie, at least when it's silent, it's just me, and it's not me and another person in a call, which is even more like sad. Hey, you're watching the loser. You're on the loser stream. Either be against me or be with me. If you're not with me, then you are my enemy. You underestimate my power. I want to rewatch Star Wars. I think I want to rewatch the prequel movies just to kind of like see how much of a hidden, like, Star Wars Twitter is like, bro, the prequels are like a hidden gem, and I'm like, are they? I think I really just want to watch episode 3 again, and that's it. Like, Hayden Christensen was like ahead of his time, because the way he's done his projects for the recent Star Wars stuff is really good, and it's just the same vibe that he has back on the prequel movies. But the prequel movies were like really weird when they first came out. Like, it was weirdly received, but now it's like it's aged like fine wine apparently. Not Jar Jar Binks. We're skipping episode 1 just to go straight to 2 and 3 to see less Jar Jar. Fuck it, I'll watch it by myself, but I'm skipping episode 1. Episode 1's alright. I think just my memory, episode 1 is alright. I think I really like episode 2 and 3 because Anakin is my favorite character. And Anakin, you know, he's a Padawan in episode 2. And episode 3 is his, like, he's basically not really a Jedi Master. He's a Jedi Knight. And then he becomes Darth Vader. He has his descent to Darth Vader. But episode 1, he's just a little kid that likes pod racing. Now, this is pod racing. But, you know, pod racing is cool, but I don't know. I wasn't too fond of Kid Anakin, I guess. Young Obi-Wan Kenobi, young Ewan McGregor's feels a little cursed. Now that you know, now that every time I see Ewan McGregor, I think of like Obi-Wan Kenobi with the beard and long hair. Seeing a young Ewan McGregor as a young Obi-Wan with short hair and no facial hair feels really weird. What do you mean spoilers? Everyone knows this. Come on. What the program? I forget Natalie Portman was in the Star Wars movies. You don't? Uncultured. Well, spoilers, I guess. Hey. Damn, did I really actually spoil you guys? Like 100%? Did I really do that? Oops, I guess. Do you who here actually like? Well, you don't watch. You haven't. I don't know if you're like super interested in it. Only seen the Christmas. Is it the Christmas special Legos? Was it the Christmas special? A bunch of Legos? It was a Lego feature, wasn't it? No, wait. No, there is a real Christmas special. No, yeah, you're right, Kaku. There is a real. There is one, but I think it's from the. I think it's the original trilogy cast with I'm about to say Luke Skywalker, but I'm not wrong. Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher. There we go. Those are names. I'm like trying to remember their names. Oh man, it makes me forget that like Carrie Fisher passed away like a while ago. Is it just me, or did these past 5 years like go by? Because I'm not gonna lie, so many things came out 5 years ago. So many things came out 5 years ago, and I feel like so many things happened 5 years ago. I'm like, what? The first Spider-Verse film came out 5 years ago. Dragon Ball Super Broly came out 5 years ago. You know what came out 2 years ago? Spider-Man No Way Home. Literally today, December 17th, was Spider-Man No Way Home. And that was the best theatrical experience I've had since Avengers Endgame. But it was Spider-Man, so I liked it even more. Oh my god, Tetsu, you were there for Spider-Man Far From Home. Do you remember? Do you remember my reaction when? Spoilers, I guess, if you haven't watched any of the Tom Holland Spider-Man films. But the post-credit scene when 5 years ago. 5 years ago we became friends. That's what? That was 5 years ago? I'm not gonna lie, I could have sworn I was 6. I could have sworn it's been 6 years. No! You're right. No, wait. 5 years ago is 2018, right? No, you're right. 5 years ago. Bitch, it was 5 years ago. I think we became friends like in the spring of 2018, bro. I became friends with, yeah, like late spring, early summer. I became friends with Ned like a couple months before that. What? Damn, 5 years? What the fuck? That makes me wonder if I should tell that story. Not how we became friends, but maybe for another time. I'll keep you guys in the. No, I'm not gonna say it today. We're not gonna tell that story today, but if you guys ever like, hey, Tay, you remember that time when you said you were gonna tell that story, but you decided not to? Fuck. See, people know about the story, but I'm not gonna talk about it today. I'm not gonna lie, 5 years ago was not my best time. It was not the best version of myself. I am currently the best version of myself, and I will continue to improve. Let's just say that. I think everyone needs to strive for that. I think everyone needs to look at themselves like a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, and say, that guy, that bitch, not it. Fuck that person. I'm better. And I'll continue to be better. I think everyone needs to have that mindset. And honestly, I've always had that mindset, regardless. But man, these past 5 years have been a wild ride. I did not exist until last year, probably. What do you mean by that? Wait, what do you mean by that? When we've known each other for like... We've known each other for like 4 years, almost 5, if anything. When I look back on 5 years from now, it's surreal. Huh? No, yeah, it would be 5. We did know each other for 5 years. Maybe a little shorter than when I met Ned and Tetsu, but like, I think yeah. Past me doesn't exist. Too cringe. Okay. You know what? That makes sense. Man, now I want boba. Fuck. Everyone in chat right now, where the fuck did that come from, Tay? Don't worry about it. Oh man. I was not the same person I once was 5 minutes ago. Me watching Across the Spider-Verse, I was not the same person I was 2 hours before I watched that movie. I wish for boba, but it's too late. I know. It's because... Oh my god, I really want boba right now. I got a hazelnut latte this morning for work. It was good. It kept me going for work. And then after work, I got a creme brulee latte. Good night, Asa. Good night. I'll be sure to check out your debut VOD tomorrow while in the middle of editing. I forgot that she was debuting on the 16th, but I know I worked, so I wasn't able to watch it regardless. I was excited. I'm excited whenever my friends debut, because that way I get to, you know, I want to be part of things, you know? I want to be included. Where's my invite? So about a hydration check, about that. I might have to go downstairs and get water, a glass of water. Because I left my water bottle in my car. Water? Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Alright, hold on. I have returned. Water. A bottle of water. Something I don't have. I think I got a glass of water. So chat, do we think we can make 200 by the end of the month? Listen, I'm all in high spirits to try and get 200 by the end of the month. But if anything, again, 200 by the sometime in the beginning of the year. First 2 to 3 months of 2024. I love when my phone gives me a Siri suggestion and it's like it sends you know, either yours or Citrine's Twitch. I'm like, are they live? It's all click it and they're like, not, you guys aren't live at all. I'm like, why would Siri give me this? For what reason? But yeah. Oh, excuse me, I burped water. Excuse me, Chad, excuse me. Look at it. Alright, hold on. Yo, that's crazy, that's me. Again, I love when Siri gives me these suggestions and I'm like, are they live? And more often than not, Siri will just suggest it to me because they were live maybe 30 minutes ago or something. Like, thanks for letting me know that they were live. They just ended their stream like 30 minutes ago. I could have had this like.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I didn't ask. Yeah, for real. Notice me like, oh my god. You like the order in which you did that was so wrong. You need to say what it is. What you need to say, notice be like first, and then use the sound alert. You silly. You silly cat. Look at you with your chippy choppa. See, I knew it. You. I know you. It happens with Discord too. I'll get notification for things I already responded to on my desktop. Yeah. So because I'm a nice guy, I don't mute any of the servers I'm in. And I'm in a lot of servers. And the thing is, I don't know which one's going off while I'm on my computer. So the moment I put my PC to sleep, my phone will receive any and every notification that I have missed because those servers were being were active while I was live. Why are you like that? Because I'm nice and I care about my friends. But now I've outed myself, so now I can't mute it. And now I can't ever mute it because now they'll be like, why'd you mute the server? And I'm like, I just want to have less notifications on my phone, man. I'd be like, my phone will vibrate. I'll be like, oh, what's that? I'll think it's either work, my family, Rin sending me memes, and then it's a server that I don't visit often. I'm like, oh, great. You can just get notice when it's at you or at everyone. I know, but I'm too lazy to do that for every server now. Let's be real here. I like mass joined a shit ton of servers in March because I met everyone in March. I was literally in a group call with so many people that I just instantly became VTuber friends with, and we're like, oh, let's all send our Discord servers and join it. Give me your default notice setting. I'm just lazy. There's a lot of things setting wise that I'm just like, I'm too lazy to deal with. Because I could just be watching videos or actually working instead. You disgust me. Nah, I'd win. I'd win. I want to talk about it real quick. What are your guys' thoughts on the anime movies coming out right now? Cause like, I'm gonna be real. The whole thing. Okay, we can No, actually, yes, we have to low-key blame Demon Slayer's Mugen Train movie on this. Ever since Demon Slayer Mugen Train, every anime has been getting movies regarding the next arc or so. And Mugen Train was the one that really popularized the idea of that. While like Dragon Ball kind of did that for the first two movies that came out since 2013, so Battle of Gods and then Resurrection F were all canon movies to the whole series. Meanwhile, every other Dragon Ball Z movie was like non-canon, right? But no one really followed that trend. And then eventually Demon Slayer came out with the Mugen Train, which is the following arc after the first season of Demon Slayer. And then after that, we have been seeing a whole list of animes getting movies for canon events. Or not canon events. I mean, it might as well be a canon event, but not like the canon, you know what I mean? Like anime adaptations that should have been anime only, but they're becoming movies instead. Like, let's be real. We all wanted Haikyuu to have a new season and not a movie, right? I'm excited for the Haikyuu movie. I really am, because I miss Haikyuu. But I wanted a season and not a movie. But I think the good thing about having the movie is that most likely the animation will be really fucking good. And that's not a bad thing. I know this, the recent season of Haikyuu was like alright, and it had some really good ones, but there were also moments where it really didn't. And then, you know, you got the Chainsaw Man movie, you got the Spy Family movie. There's a lot of anime movies just coming out, and it's just to, like, you know, further everything, bro. Makes me wonder if the Cardcaptor Sakura sequel to the sequel is going to be a movie instead. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. No, not the salt shaker, no. You know what? Fine, fuck it. If that's what it takes, if getting a movie to like further a plot, give me a Owari no Seraph movie. Give me the movie that I want, man. Give me the movie of a series that I really want to continue. Give me Owari no Seraph. Give me, no, you don't gotta give me a season 2, 3, whatever number it really is. Give me a movie. I will work with it. I will do it. I will be there. And I don't blame you for Mika XU. I kinda fuck with it. But Shinoa you know, I like that one more. But give me a Warrior no Seraph, man. I need more of that. Tetsu, have you watched Warrior no Seraph? There's like a character there I feel like you would really like. He's literally tall salt shaker with pink hair. I could pull up a picture. Hold on. Nope. Okay, hold on. Let me wait. Is he voiced by? I don't remember. Hold on. Let me look him up first, and then I'll look up the VA. I don't remember it. What's a good fucking image of him? Yeah, no, he's voiced by Kageyama, yeah. Is it him? I think it is. I think that's the same VA. This guy! Tatsu! Perceive him! This is what I'm talking about. But anyway, every time I see him, I'm like, why is he just, you know, yeah. It's the Megane. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Hey, time to get on the Warrior no Seraph. Watch the fucking anime, and then you'll understand. You either want a new season or just a fucking movie. You'll understand. If not for all the other characters, do it for him. He's actually a really good character. I like him a lot. He's not my favorite, but like I like him. He's pretty good. Adds to list. I work my magic, guys. We're getting more people on the Warrior no Seraph wagon. Let's go. Let's go. All right, who is he voiced by? Voiced by Kaito Ishikawa. Yeah, he does do Kageyama. You've only watched season 1 of it? Saiki K about a Warrior no Seraph. Faith. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. He is definitely a secondary character. Oh, the One Piece reboot. Let's talk about that real quick. Okay, I think I might watch it because it's a retelling. It cuts out all the filler. They're basically doing Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood for One Piece. Okay, there's One Piece, and then the reboot is called The One Piece. Okay, I think I might actually do it. Why now? The manga is ending. The manga is actually reaching its fucking end, and that's insane to even think about. When the manga ends, the anime will catch up to it, and once that anime is over, I give it like either almost immediately or 2 to 3 months after the original anime end for the new anime to start. You did not miss the tier list. I did not do a tier list at all today. I went live and we're just here. We're chilling now. We've been chilling for the past hour 20 minutes. Hour 20 minutes already? What? It's the same. What do you mean it's the same as Boruto? Like, okay, well, wait, what? Wait. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you actually mean by that? Fork knife. Since you're never talking, it should end with the last chapter having 2 pages that says continued in 2. I hate that. God, I hate that. Like, you got Naruto and then you can just spin off however you want it. after. Yeah, but consider, like, a lot of people are down to watch 1,000 plus episodes of One Piece, but I, along with a couple minority, do not want to do that. So them making the One Piece reboot animated by a different studio that cuts out all the filler, it's something I would probably be down for the most. I think it's a lot more beneficial. Wit Studio is good. I do wish Toei was still part of it, but at the same time, I want Toei to work on Dragon Ball now that One Piece is gonna be over. And it's not a bad thing. Like, I'm not wishing, I was never wishing for One Piece's downfall. But after seeing the animation quality on One Piece this past year, I want that for Dragon Ball. And the new Dragon Ball web series, Dragon Ball Daima, might actually have that stuff. Likely story. What, me watching it? Yeah, probably. Likely story of it being cutting all the filler. Literally all the articles are talking about how that's what it's gonna be. One Piece fans are kind of eating. You know, they got the manga, they got the anime coming out, they got I think they have a couple a game coming out again, and then, you know, they got season 2 of the live action confirmed, and then now they have a new anime confirmed. It's crazy, man. It's crazy for them. It's crazy though. Yeah. What other anime topics do you guys want to talk about? We'll do anime hot takes some other day. I'll literally put up like a tweet, and then I'll read your hot takes anonymously. Like, I'll know who they're from, but when I read them on stream, it'll be anonymous. I'll make them anonymous. I'll do that. Or we can make it like a talk show thing where I invite someone into the stream and we talk about your anime hot takes, and we just kind of make it like a whole chatting stream. I want to do more than just playing games on stream. I think that's why I'm kind of having fun with this just chatting. This is the most just chatting I've had in a while. Got nothing on hot takes. I have a hot take, but we're not gonna Anon. No, I'm definitely gonna make it Anon. Oh, you mean like, oh, okay. It's hella funny if you were to write that down on like a Twitter post. Oh no, I'll have you guys. I would have people DM it to me so I can read it anonymously, and people would like know who it's from without reading on my Twitter. I feel like the moment I would read a hot take regarding card character Sakura, it'd either be from Rin or Kohaku, and it'd be like, it's between the two, but it's been narrowed down to only 2 people. So yeah, anonymous. I think we might do anonymous. The only reason why I'm afraid of doing it like that is because I don't know how much how my impressions are gonna be when and how many people are actually gonna reply to it or send me DMs with their hot takes. Meanwhile, if I were to invite someone and we just have like a full-blown like an hour and a half, 2 hours of hot takes, go on a couple tangents, obviously, because that's how conversations go. You know, they might be be better. I like having discussions. I think that's why I want what I want. I want to have discussions with people. Actually, maybe not soon, but not very soon either. DBZ, if you're still in chat, I actually might want to do like a discussion stream with you regarding like a couple Dragon Ball stuff, like upcoming stuff. You know, Sparking Zero, Daima, etc. You know, just a couple discussions. I want to do anime discussions with people. I want to do anime discussions with friends again, because you know when you like you hang out with friends and then you just like you're just hanging out and then you just have a whole ass argument with them about your like anime takes, and it's a heated discussion. But at the end of the day, you guys are still friends. I kind of want that. I want that again, but like with whoever wants to be on the stream. I think that'd be fun. My anime shows I watch is pretty far. Oh. Oh man, my eyes are getting like. Alright, there it is. There's the yawn. I was feeling it in like around my jaw. Like this yawn has to come out now or not at all. There it is. Man, I do want to do discussions. I think I want to broaden my streams. I think that's another reason why I feel like I'm getting bored just playing games on streams, because I kind of want to do more discussions based stuff. And you know, either be a guest on someone's stream or have guests on my stream type of ordeal. You know, change it up. I think I'll make a New Year's resolution list and what I want to do for the following year, and then look back at it within the year and be like, did I accomplish any of these goals? And if I did, how often was it reached? How often did I do it? And if I didn't reach any, why didn't I do it? And what can I do to make it happen the following year? We'll do it. We'll just stream. I think we'll do those kind of streams eventually. Also, these the whole like randomized go live streams are kind of fun too. Like, this is fun. I honestly got a good kick out of this. This is really good. I'm actually surprised of how well this made me feel. Thank you for headpads. Also, thank you everyone else who gave me headpads today. Wow. But yeah, this definitely made me feel better. I have just been contemplating if I wanted to hit go live, and you know what? I let my body do the thinking, and I just hit the go live. I made sure everything was ready first, and then I just hit go live. Normalize random streams on a whim instead of making a schedule for yourself. Schedules are fine, but I think it's stressful. I have not made a schedule since October because I never know what I want to do anymore. So until I figure out what other kind of content I want to make, I don't think I'll be doing scheduled streams. I'll just kind of be like doing it whenever. No Lethal Company, I'm tired. I'm actually so tired. I don't want to play games. It was funny because like I was mad that like my Steam wouldn't work, because I'm like, man, I can't even play games because all my games are on Steam, and I didn't want to turn on my PS5 either. I was really just like in my chair, just watching YouTube videos aimlessly. And Stardew. About that. About Stardew. We're not gonna talk about Stardew. Okay, hold on real quick. I got gifted Stardew by Ned and or Tetsu. I haven't opened the game. I'm so sorry. My gifts. But also, to be fair, you guys both, honestly, you and Ned specifically have been very busy recently. Like, I haven't gone to the gym with Ned in like a month because of holiday scheduling for him. You know, his holiday hours are like they're good. They're good hours with with good, probably good pay. I don't know his hourly. I don't know his rate. I don't want to. I wouldn't ask. But you know, I haven't been able to hang out with him like normal. I haven't been able to go to the gym with him like normal. Have I been keeping up a little bit? I think all the running I do around my store, you know, also helps. But yeah, man, fuck time zones. Not for real. We would. Do you not normally work on? Well, it's a Sunday night for me. Do you normally not work on Sunday nights? What Mondays for you? I think. Is it like afternoon over there now? What? 16 hours ahead? I don't know what the time. I don't know what the time zone difference is actually. I keep forgetting what the actual difference is. It's so. No, I have days off. I have days on and off during holiday. Oh. Wait, you said your Bobo was gonna be there in 15. What the hell? That was like less than 15. How the heck did that happen? But anyways, yeah, chat. I want to have different streams. I'm kind of getting tired of just playing games. I think that's what it is. Because I want to try and, you know, change things up, but it all depends on what kind of stuff I want to do. I think I really do want to do discussion streams. I think discussion streams would be really good. I think that's also why, like, you know, she started doing a talk show thing herself, because like, games are fun. They're good to play with your friends, but doing it day in day out as your career kind of gets tiring. I honestly don't know how like Honkai and Genshin Whales do it. I don't know how people that just play Valorant for stream do it. I don't know how they do it, man. I'm glad you have fun. Don't no one mentioned me to them, but like I do want to like guest on Cheese Talk Show. I want to guest on the Sarah and Layla's podcast for whatever reason, whatever topic they want to talk about. I really just kind of want to like have discussions, and I want to do my own thing too, but you know, I need to think of a name. I need to think of a name first. So once I think of a name and then I think of what to talk about, we'll do it. I'll do it, and then I can. It's also up to whatever the person I'm inviting to talk about. You know, taste. Write that down. Hold on, wait. Taste takes. It's not a bad one. That's a good contender. That's a pretty good contender right there. But yeah, I think that's why it's not burnout either. It's just lack of creativity on my end, and I know I can do better. I think that's what it is. Ah, man. My anniversary of me getting affiliate is coming up, actually. It's in March, I think. I don't know what I'm doing then. Subathons are hard. Like, I could try it, but I think it's in the incentives that I don't know what to do, because of my streams are very limited considering where I stream. Like, I can't do a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm very limited to my space at the moment. and they be speedy here. Man, I wish food delivery on over here was a lot better. Man, when they say they're gonna be there in 15 minutes or 30 minutes, they're there in 15 or 30 minutes. There's no time less. It's either they're gonna be on time or they're gonna be late because they're lost. They're never early. They're never early. They're never early. But yeah. Please do. You gotta watch the VOD. And then there's a bunch of games I do want to play, but you know, it's gonna be a while. Keep a lookout in the far near future. I will be a guest on Citrine streams, very similar to how Kohaku is on his streams for Sonic Frontiers. I'm making this man play Sonic Frontiers. He's had it on his Steam library for, I think, since release, if anything, but he has not touched the game whatsoever. I recently just saw a video on Twitter where, because of the amount of updates Sonic Frontiers has gotten within the year of its release, there are a lot of pop-up windows, and not like outside of the base game, the pop-up windows when you boot up the game and then when you go in because of the DLCs and everything. Oh god. It's gonna be so funny. He's gonna boot up the game and I'm like, alright, get ready for the pop-ups, and it's just gonna fucking appear, and you guys will understand once you see it. It's not a good thing. I wish there was a better way for games to show that there's a lot of DLC added without a shit ton of pop-ups that break the flow of gameplay. I think that's the downfall for Sonic Frontiers, is that early game has a lot of pop-up, and every single time you get a new DLC, more pop-up happens, so you can't really get into it right away. There's like a pop-up for everything. I know Spider-Man Remastered had a thing. When you got Spider-Man Remastered for PS5 or on PC, it came with the DLC that came out for PS4. And I think after a certain point in Act 1 of the game, it'll say like, oh hey, you unlocked the DLC, even though you haven't completed the game yet. And it happens in a way that like it doesn't break the flow of the game, and I think every game should try to like implement that. I don't know, I don't have a clear example, but you know, whenever his internet isn't consistently good, yeah. Be on the lookout for future streams of Citrine. He just gotta get his internet working. You know, darn technology not cooperating. I can relate. My internet cuts out every once in a while sometimes, but most of the time it's like late at night, like 3 a.m. And here's the thing, I'm never gonna do a 24-hour stream solely because of that, because I'm afraid of my stream getting cut out due to my internet just randomly cutting out in the middle of the night, like at 3 a.m. RIP my 12-hour stream for my birthday, because I think it got cut in half. I forgot for what reason though. Not that there's a VOD I can look back to, because there isn't. But yeah, I would never do a 24-hour stream just because I feel bad for not having. I would look back at it and I'm like, this is not it was a full 24 hours, I know for a fact, but seeing that the VOD isn't 24 hours and instead cut up into 2 pieces does not bode well for me. I'll do 12-hour streams easy, so long as I don't have to reset my PC, because I did a 10-hour stream for my debut, but you know, I had to reset it twice, So there's like 9 hours. No, I think it was a 12-hour stream then. It was like 9 hours on gaming, 30 minutes of going live because I think everything was gonna be okay, and then the first hour of the actual debut. Yeah. I wanted to play Armored Core 6, but I think there's a new mecha game coming out. I'm gonna play that instead. I wanted to get on the Armored Core 6 hype, but I had no money to get the game. And every time I was ready to get the game, other stuff came out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get those instead because, you know, these help me with everything else. There's a lot of mecha games. I forgot the name of it, but my brother showed it to me, and it looks more Gundam than Armored Core 6. It looks cool. I can find a link. I'll probably send it, share it on Twitter or something. Is it the multiplayer one? I don't remember. No, not the custom. It wasn't custom robots. I think those are. I don't remember. Unfortunately, I do not remember. My brain capacity is too small. My short-term memory is stronger than my long-term. I wish to have been a streamer that can talk about like old childhood memories, but it's so chopped up that like I can only talk about it in bits and pieces, and then we can't go anywhere else after that because I don't remember anything else that happened on that same like time. You know what I mean? I'm also getting really sleepy now. I think I've exerted enough energy in just an hour 42 minutes. I think we're gonna reach like 2 hours. Try to push for 2 hours. God. I wish I remembered a lot more about my childhood. I think sometimes I'm mixing up my childhood memories with my dreams that I've either had recently, and sometimes there be dreams that actually stay with me long term because of how it felt. You know, you guys ever have those like really realistic feeling dreams? And normally dreams disappear. They like kind of like they really are in your short term, but like there are dreams that live in your long term. And I think the dreams living my long term pushed out some like memories. You know, I remember this one dream where the details are foggy. I will say that, but the one moment where that really stuck with me was this. I went to try and save a person from like a train, right? Like we were inside the train, and then when the train left the station, I looked out the front of the train, and there's another one coming in our direction. So, you know, it was implying that we were gonna crash. So, because in the dream, I think I was in like an action hero. You know, I grabbed the person I was trying to protect, and I wanted to, you know, do the cool action movie blockbuster jumping out the window, badass slow motion thing, right? You know, you jump out the window and it crashes, and then you're like free falling, and then somehow you're safe, right? I wanted to do that, but when I went to do it, I bumped into the window. The window did not break. I was like, oh shit. And when that happened, I turned to my right, and then I see the train coming at us. And when it hits, I shake. I like jolt awake. Like one of those like you jolt when you feel like you're falling down kind of jolts. And that's why it stuck with me, because of how realistic that felt. And I was like, man. And there's like the you know the theory about dreams of being like it's a you in an alternate reality or whatever. I might have just died in a fucking other universe, bro. I don't even know how it worked, but I think I just died. Oh man. Actually, I think I recently just had a dream that also has stuck with me for quite some time. I think it's starting to disappear though. Now I'm trying to remember it. I was trying to escape from somewhere, and then I escaped, right? Through like a vent, and then suddenly I get the video game pop-up of mission failed, so I respawn in the escape where I'm supposed to be, because apparently I might have like broken the actual game route, whatever. But for some reason, that didn't happen, I guess. And then I woke up, not in real life. I woke up in the dream in a room, and then I found out I was being kept hidden by a family because I was like hiding from like something, I don't know, like invasion something, I don't know, man. At this point I don't remember, but it just kind of stuck with me because at one point I had to reveal my identity. I was a Spider-Man, and there's a prompt, there's like a video game prompt that said reveal your identity by jumping on the ceiling. And I did it. When I did it, I look up and there's like another person that did the same thing with me, and I'm like, what? There's two Spider-Man in this dream. And I think I woke up after that. I don't know what the I actually don't know what the heck happened. That one was just kind of just more on the random side, really. But it stuck with me for some reason. Oh my god, yeah. Shark Boy Lava Girl, dream. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, it's just that. I think I just deleted another dream into that I had remembered because it happens. Did you know, and this is what works with memories, your memory of an event gets worse and worse the more you think about it, and the more accurate version of that memory is when you think of it for the very first time. And I got bonked by Breezy. I have just got sidetracked. Oh my god. But yeah, like if you But yeah, if you like think of like any memory whatsoever, it becomes like a sort of false memory unless you actually have video proof of it, then you can actually like relive it, right? The full experience of that memory will go away the more you think about it. I'm doing good, Breezy. I'm chilling. We're vibing. Like, rememory. Is that what it is? Or is it a joke? See, I'm oblivious to a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm just that kind of person that like I will read text and like I don't know how to interpret it properly. Whole body from Goldberg from VR chat. Sheesh. I wish I had mocap, but I'm too poor for that. I have to do stuff. Someone on What's News said that once, referring to memories and remembering. Oh, I took some air. Ow. And I hit my hand on my table. Wow, that's great. I'm not hurt. I'm just shocked. I don't wanna do anything to make me small. Can we refund points? I don't wanna do anything. I literally don't wanna mess with anything unless it's to put on my jacket or emote right now. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't wanna do anything with my model. I'm sorry. I do apologize. We're not gonna do every single No! Rin, refund their points. There's no point in doing that. No, you deserve your points, man. You're here for the. You're here in the stream. You to use your points. That'll be up to my mod. But anyway, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, no, you're not on your PC. True. Never mind. You win this time. You guys win this time, chat. But yeah, I feel like there's always, like, there's definitely memories I've always wanted to relive. Like, you know, times where I'm like, oh man, take me back to this time. The feeling of the experience kind of like isn't the same as when you first remember it. It definitely fades. It's weird. It's weird how it works. I don't even. The brain is so intricate, man. The brain is like a computer, but can store like infinite storage if it chooses so. But that infinite storage goes away when you use it up more. It's like math. Like, I know math, but then I don't think I'm gonna be that great at algebra now than I was back in high school. I saw a video of how people, like, kids are learning math nowadays. I'm like, why? That's so it's so dumb. I think it was like a 12 minus 8, right? Here's how they do it. They take the 12 and separate it into 2 and 10, and then you take out you subtract the 10 from the 8, and you get the answer of 10 minus 8, and then you add the 2 from the 12 to the answer of the 10 minus 8 to get your answer of 12 minus 8. Like, just 12 minus 8 is fine. I don't get it. Why are we making math more hard than it needs to be? 12 minus 8 is 12 minus 8. You don't gotta separate the 12 into 2 and 10. You don't gotta do that. It's dumb. It's stupid. All Americans are weird. Yeah, I know. That's why I always hate to show my work. Like, okay, showing work, here's where showing work is kind of fine, and it's in long division. It's in long division and PEMDAS. Okay, it's easy. That's like the easiest thing to do. Long division is one of the easiest things to do, and then PEMDAS is like the easiest way to show work. Okay, I think everything falls apart. I think showing work falls apart when you get into geometry, because then you gotta be like, prove why this angle is similar to this angle, and so on and so forth. And I'm like, but I don't know, they just are, I guess. Like, how is angle A similar to angle B, similar to angle E, because you have to look at like 2 different triangles, and like angle E is equal to like 35 degrees. How are you sure that A is similar, and you know you have like all these other angles? That's still oh no, actually no, you're right. You're actually right. There are I guess that's why. See, I'm bad at geometry. I fucking suck. It's when they start making you prove for. This is why I dropped. I'm not exactly a dropout, but this is why I kept dropping out of my math classes in college. It's because of proving formulas. I'm like, why do I need to prove a formula when the formula is there to help me prove why something is true anyway? Proving formulas is so dumb. Like, why? This is like actually exactly why, like, I took geometry my first semester in college, and I was not doing well on my test, but I wanted to prove that I can actually pass it, so I ended up failing it. And so I took it again to try again, you know, to really like try. But every time I got to proving formulas, I'm just like, this is so dumb. This is so stupid. Let me get out of here. So I dropped the class. So I didn't fail, I didn't pass. Yeah, no, trig. That was my trig class. It wasn't a geometry, it was a trig class. See, this is how I know. So geometry in high school was alright. It really was trig that really got me fucked up. I was never gonna get the calc. Chem was probably a little bit easier. I still think I failed it because, or I didn't really fail. I was close to failing, so I ended up dropping. But I think it was because of the labs. I think it was just because of the labs. The math in chem wasn't so bad. I understood stuff. I do not have the periodic table memorized. Who does? Who does? If you do, kudos to you. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm sorry. I am not the same person now as I was 5 years ago. I was a bad influence to my friends in school, okay, guys? I would actively, like, say, like, oh, you don't need to go to class today. Why don't we just hang out and get food? Why to go to class when you can not? Yeah, exactly. I was such a bad influence, man. You have no idea. Like, I would go to my classes. I felt like it. Yeah, no, actually, there's this one time I was waitlisted for an English class, I think. And then when the semester started, right before the semester started, I was waitlisted. And then when it started, I had no confirmation of whether I was accepted in the class or if I was still in the wait list. So I have to go into class and then I can get an ad code, because we have, if you're waitlisted and some people don't show up when they're actually registered in the class, people who are waitlisted can get into the class if they actually attend, because you want to be in the class. But I got no confirmation whether or not I was waitlisted or not by the start of the semester, if I was added or not either. So you know what I did? I did have a friend in that class. I was like, oh, what classes did you sign up for? And she told me, I was like, oh, I signed up for this one. And I was like, oh, really? What time? And I'm like, oh man, I was like, oh, that's the same one I signed up for, but I'm waitlisted. And so since I never got the confirmation if I was added to the class or if I was still waitlisted so I can be added, I didn't go. I straight up did not go to class because I thought I was not gonna be on there, right? I couldn't be added anyway. So I slept in. I slept in because I didn't know. And then I had a class later in the afternoon too that I was added in. But when I woke up, I got a text from my friend and she was like, "Hey, you missed the first day of class." It was an English class. And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, professor was taking roll and said your name." And you weren't there. And I was like, you can't bra me. The whole system didn't tell me if I was added in the class or not. I would actively always check, like, okay, what place in the wait list am I? If I'm like top 3, top 5, then I can go in the class and then ask for an ad code. Or if I'm waitlist number 0, then I can instantly say change the settings and be added to the class officially. But when right before the semester started, literally right before the first day, I went to check and I was just gone. I think I was still, and there was nothing. Otherwise I would have gone to the class if I was still waitlisted, right? Because I've been waitlisted on other classes before, and I've gone to there and I got ad codes. This one time, I never got a confirmation if I made it to waitlist number 0, so I can add myself. But I guess something happened on the system, so I thought I just got dropped. So I was like, okay, I won't go to this class then. I'll try again next semester for my English class, whatever. Turns out I was part of the class already. I just got added. I don't know how that happened. I did nothing of the sort. I did not see myself get onto waitlist number 0 for me to manually add myself to the class. I just somehow automatically got added. I went to the second day. Okay, I went to all my classes after that. I missed like maybe other like a couple days, but like regardless, I passed that class with like a B+. Okay, it was like a comprehension class. It was a good comprehension class. I learned a lot of like critical thinking in there. Summer classes are, I feel like, a lot better than regular semester classes because they go a lot quicker. But then that means I have to process the information faster. I took a history class in the summer. I took a communication class in the summer. And all that. Language classes suck because learning a new language is really hard. I actually did try learning Japanese. I went to a Japanese class in my college, and so two things why I dropped. The main reason was learning all the writing. I think katakana and kanji were really easy, and then learning the translation of words and phrases was super easy too. But what really fucked me over was hiragana, right? Is that the other writing form? Right? Kanji, katakana, and I think katakana is easy because it's like it's English. Hiragana is what you learn first. Wait, no, and then it's katakana, right? Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, I think you're right. Hold on. See, this is how much information I retained from that class. I don't remember anything. I mean, I remember how to say phrases. Hiragana chart. No, okay, yeah, you're right. It was kanji. Kanji was the fucking hardest. I forgot. Shut up, man. Shut up. No, I'm a fraud. Biggest frauds in history. Gojo Satoru and then me. Okay. I think it was. Yeah. Okay. Kanji fucked me over. Kanji's I think I've flipped the fucking names around because I went with the shorter name being easy to even remember. Like the name itself, kanji was so easy. It's just kanji's kanji to say. Kanji's kanji, but the actual like text is super hard to memorize. Hiragana, as you can tell, was really hard to remember if that was even the actual name. But hiragana characters were actually the easiest ones to remember. At least at the time. I do not remember any of the writing anymore. The alphabet is still pretty locked in, like the alphabet is pretty just easy, but the writing it itself I don't remember any of that anymore. But saying phrases in Japanese, saying words in Japanese is probably the easiest fucking thing because we all watch anime, right? We all know the stick, we all know the deal. Yeah, hiragana speech is easy. Katakana is also really easy too. Kanji's okay. It really is. Man, fucking kanji. But anyways, I dropped the class because I had to write stuff in Japanese, and that was like my weakest part. And I'm like, man, can can writing be level 2 of the class and then level 1 just me being able to speak it? Very, very syllabic. Yeah, it is. Exactly. Like, I think if Japanese 1 class was just to learn how to speak it, I would have passed. And then I would have gone to Japanese 2 to learn how to write everything. Because if I know how to speak it, then I can learn how to write it. But if I'm learning how to write and speak it, it's kind of hard because, you know, you have all these years to learn your first language, right? Like, I grew up learning English, and I kind of learned up learning Tagalog because it's the language that was spoken around the house. And honestly, to write Tagalog is to use English letters anyway, so it's just, you know, you move letters around instead. But writing and speaking English was only became easier with time. And you know how much time we're given to American students to learn English? To have proper English from being a child? You would need only like 10 years of that. You once you're in 5th grade going into 6th grade, you should know a good amount of English to even hold a conversation. Okay? Language classes? Man, still struggle to write English? That's my penmanship. My penmanship means nothing when I write English. But back to my point, you're learning English, I think, as an American was like, it's just super easy because you know English is like the primary language in this fucking country. So you're given at least 10 to 11 years so you can hold a proper conversation in English. Meanwhile, when learning a new language, whether it be starts bilingual classes, you can do that too. But like exactly, you can start doing bilingual classes for K to 6. That's 7 years. That's 7 years of bilingual classes, English plus whatever language. You have 1 semester in college or high school, whatever, to learn a new language, and you're expected to pass that class in 1 semester or to a year. But the information given to you is 5 years worth of information compacted into a small amount of time. That is not enough to fully memorize all that. Plus you have like, yeah, I was taking Trig at the same time I was taking Japanese. I had to drop both because I was struggling. Because my brain could not keep up with 2 languages. Math is a language, let's be real. Math is a language on its own. Some people just have some people just have the wrinkles for it. So don't be discouraged if you can't do these things, okay? I'm with you. I took ASL once. I know enough not to hold a proper conversation, but enough to help some deaf or hard of hearing people, customers or patients. I've worked at a dentist, not dentist, oral surgery clinic before too, so I've definitely had deaf patients and hard of hearing patients. See, people really just have the wrinkles for it to learn multiple languages at once. I would love to learn a new language. Honestly, when I want to go to Japan, I want to be able to learn Japanese so I can speak it or read it. I can figure spell. I think not very fast, but I can definitely figure spell. My finger spelling comprehension isn't that great though. I think if you were to actually sign words, I can make out every word, but like I can make out every other word. Yeah, finger spelling can be a replacement, but it's just gonna be a lot longer than actually signing a phrase. You know, we're 2 hours in. But yeah, I think that's why I think that's why the classes that I really like are the classes I actually passed. Okay, the classes I passed were all my English classes, because it had a lot of writing and reading comprehension and reading analysis. I was able to do that. I was able to do all my English classes. I passed art history because it's also like another analysis type class. Philosophy, communications. What other class did I pass? Oh, astronomy. Well, okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys. All right. My astronomy, right? Astronomy is a class. Astrology is the one with the science, but astronomy is the one with the stars, the actual stars. Right? I keep fucking forgetting because I don't see astronomy on my timeline. Everyone's talking about astrology, so my brain mixes it all up. Anyways, astronomy. Thank you, Kohaku. Astronomy was really easy until my finals test because I stressed about tests. I passed astronomy. Not without cheating though. I will put that out there. I did cheat on my final. How did I cheat, you ask? Well, the cheat sheet was the test. He did give me notes, but like the final cheat sheet, I took a picture of it, and then I lowered my brightness on my phone, and then I used it. Did not get caught. Did not get a drop grade or anything. I passed the class with a B. Deserved. B for bonk. The letter grade I got in astronomy, B, is for bonk. But yeah, that's the only class that I did that for. Actually, did I do it for philosophy too? No, I passed philosophy normally. Philosophy was easy. Philosophy is fun. So I took 2 philosophy classes, one in high school and then one in college. The first philosophy class I took in high school was really fun. It actually made me realize that I should not be closed-minded on certain things. It taught me how to be open-minded, and the term that we learned was circumspect, which is to be all around, to think all around, which is perfect for debates. And this is why every time I watch debates, I know how stupid some are, because when you go into a debate, you gotta like present your case for your position and be able to play devil's advocate. You gotta be able to do that. And if you aren't able to play devil's advocate in a debate, you are losing that debate. Even if you are standing for the right position, you know, the quote unquote right opinion, I guess, the majority opinion. I have to take 2 astronomy classes, 1 for science, 1 for a lab science. I have to take my lab science. I have to take the astronomy lab. I still have to take that. That'll change up my stream schedule by a lot, but it's worth it, so then I can actually, get my degree. So it's fine. Streams will change accordingly to my actual important stuff. Whenever that happens. But yeah. Cheated on my astronomy test. Philosophy was easy. communications was easy, and that's why I'm able to speak to you guys now. At least, you know, here on stream, I'm not speaking to 1,000 faces or a couple live faces. I'm speaking to a screen. It's a lot easier. But it's I don't think I would have been able to properly speak in a stream if had it not been for my communications class. Also, my 11th grade English teacher, awesome guy, but he also taught us a lot of stuff outside of English, like safety for natural events like earthquakes or whatever. But he also taught us how to actually do you know, public speaking, which is weird for an English class, but it's fine. It worked out. It helped me in communications. Because of this class, because of my 11th grade English teacher, I have not been able to catch people say uhs and ums. Even myself, I catch that all the time, but I have not been able to like skip over uhs, ums, and other stuff like that from people who speak and do see, I didn't do these ones without them. I stutter because sometimes my brain thinks faster than I can speak, and that's how the uhs and ums come in. But my god, I cannot for the life of me like ignore the uhs and ums in interviews and other things that I can hear people like speaking. I will visit a stream. I will watch a stream of my favorite livers. I will watch a stream of my friend, and then whenever they say I'm like, oh, that's one into the tally. And it's because of that damn English class in my 11th grade, my junior year, man. He was a fun guy. He was a cool dude. He's a very respectable man. That teacher, that English teacher, was a very respectable man. I don't think he teaches there anymore, because if he did, I would have visited and actually been able to call him by his first name, because we were never allowed to call. He told us his first name, but we were never able to say it unless we graduated. My speech teacher was awful, but hey, at least I can talk to you all. True. Rin has been in my mind every day since you have sent it to me, and since you keep saying it randomly, and now it's just always in my head. I'll be like, right, guys, and then I'll be end up like, what? And I'll be like, I'm not gonna sing it, but you know. No! Damn, no, that's so discouraging. No, that's so discouraging. That is not how a teacher should be. Speaking of which, I've had moments, so I guess now I can talk about childhood stuff. I've always wanted to be a teacher. I think I always thought teachers were cool as a kid, like in my elementary school days, because, you know, they're out here helping us kids learn stuff, you know? And I think recently I've kind of had like dreams or random ass daydreams of me either being a teacher assistant or like an actual teacher, but like not for middle school or high school, somewhere in the middle of an elementary school. So like maybe not kindergarten, but like also not 5th grade, maybe like a 3rd grade teacher. That'd be kind of fun, but that requires me to like have a teaching credential and work. Who knows? It feels like a good interest. I think, you know, I'm not strong with kids per se, especially when, you know, they don't listen. And I don't know how this generation is. I don't even know how the future generation is gonna be. Like, God, I don't want to think about it. But, you know, the idea. Proved them wrong. Gone A plus, A minus. What matters is you got the letter A in the final grade. I'll take it. I would take it. Personally, I'd take a B plus, but that's just me. that's still me passing the class. I would have been like, screw you for thinking that I would fail the class. I passed with a B. Don't worry, you're an anime boy and they're iPad kids. Fuck. Just stream teaching. Oh, I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea. I was thinking of like, oh my god, what if like they go into the classroom and they're like, where's the teacher? And then I show up on the projector screen. I don't like that idea. Ah man, I don't like that. That sucks actually. I was a tutor for a daycare. Or just to see kids light up one day I understood something. Yes! Here's the thing though. My temper can be a little short. So I would probably be one of those teachers like, I won't be like super pressuring. But I would be like, if the kids are not behaving, I would like, threaten isn't the word, but like, I've had a scenario around in my head, like if the kids aren't, like I was a teacher assistant, if the kids weren't listening to the teacher to be quiet and take their seats, I would have honestly just shouted, and then, you know, I don't know, the scenario kind of goes like, you know, in a way that I would have, the kids would listen to us, listen to me and listen to the teacher, you know. Spider Tay Niji Sanji classes. Pfft. I honestly, I wanted. Can we do another Niji or Hollow live? I want to do a Niji Hollow live discussion, but it's gonna be wholesome and non-toxic. The problem with with me doing something like that is that if someone from the outside of my community finds these clips, I don't want it to be taken out of context and then people hating on me for talking about them, you know. I want to do another Guess the Liver. See, Guess the Liver would probably be the best one to do instead of actual discussion. I'm down. But here's the thing. Who's gonna make the slides again? I don't. If Tetsu is down to do it, then go right ahead, but we will do that whenever you have them ready. We all be busy. She be busy. Bring you and Mayo in? Okay. Okay. On it? Oh shit. Okay. I guess we're doing one soon, guys. Whenever Tetsu is ready to do it, we'll do it. It'll happen soon then. Oh god, okay. That happened just now. Keep on the lookout. Stay tuned. I know I'm saying this live on stream, but Tetsu, Rin, when are you available to do some it's a little sneak peek. When are you guys ready to do some like recording? I was thinking January, but regarding my project and what I've worked on, I'm not gonna meet my normal deadline, but I'm not sure whether I should do recordings whenever I wanted it scheduled, or if I should just hold off on it until I get more work done. Whenever. That's helpful. Oh man, that's really helpful. Oh god. Should okay. What do you guys think? Should I do it and should we do recording next month? So middle January? Or should we wait until March? Because I honestly don't think I'm gonna be working on my project until next week again. Because I'm getting out of my artist block, and I think I think my motivation to get back to work is coming back. But it'll be busy in January. Okay, good. Okay. So okay, we'll do recording March. That means everyone else that I have I need to do recording with as well, I'll let them know. Okay, March it is. Hope you guys are excited for whatever this project is, because I have held it off for far too long, but it'll still come. It'll still come. It'll happen. It's still gonna happen. I think I've just been overthinking the way I'm. What? Are those the eyes? What is that? No, those are not the eyes. What is that? What emoji is that? But anyway, hope you guys, if you guys have been kind of hearing me talk about my project within this past couple months, hope you guys are excited to see that whenever it comes out. It's been a long time. It's a long time coming. What the fuck, Lamau? Yeah, no. In the actual stream chat, it's like a weird circle, and then it's obviously blocks on the fucking that thing over there. It's weird. It's anyway, but yeah, hope you guys are excited for that. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here. I think I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm still probably gonna stay up, honestly, until I really feel like I'm just gonna knock out. I have had times where I think I was gonna fall asleep on stream. That'll happen one day. I know for a fact. I know for a fact I'm gonna be playing a game, or we're just gonna chat. I'm just gonna doze off like this. I'll be asleep. Live on Twitch.tv. On my seat. Swear to God. Oh my God. The idea, the thought of me falling asleep on stream and then someone playing the Prowler noise as I'm sleeping is just gonna shock me. I might actually die. I won't, but like, you know what I mean, right? Oh, that's scary. That's just scary to think about. I'll actually be asleep and then I'll either hear a Prowler noise or I'll hear Gura's ah. Man, hey, you know what I miss? Hold on, we're gonna end stream soon, but you know what I miss? I miss my reverb.
Beans, what the fuck?
Getting woken up by Beans is crazy, Dio, actually. But I miss my voice mod. I miss my reverb. I don't know why it don't work anymore. I think it's because I had a free trial on voice mod and I might have to do a monthly pay for it. I don't want to do that. I don't have money for that. But my content is suffering because of it. Not really, but like, it's suffering. Rip for Nauge, yeah. Well, thank you everyone for coming in today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun just chatting. I have not had a just chatting stream in forever, and a successful one at that. I honestly think this is a rousing success of a just chatting stream. 2 hours, 2.5 hours, man, that's crazy. Every time I do just chatting, I'd be like, all right, let's play a game instead. But no, the whole random urge to just go live really helped. I was so afraid of not having anything to talk about, but I had 2.5 hours worth of talking. That's crazy. Crazy, Dio. I'm always before we end, I'm always afraid of like not having anything to talk about, and that's why I never do just chatting streams, because to me personally it kind of falls off if I don't have anything that comes to mind right away. So there's that. But yeah, so thank you for coming into this really impromptu stream. So me, when I realized you were streaming, standing emoji. Yeah, I was waiting for you to like get notified and enter the stream right away, because you're usually one of the first people. Well, okay, I usually tell you when I'm streaming. This is really just out of nowhere. But yeah, I just kind of started, and I was actually waiting for your chat to be like, you're streaming, you're live. Yeah, I got it like 36 minutes later after going live. But yeah. Yeah. I guess that's it. I don't have anything else to talk about now, but maybe soon eventually. One thing to take away from this stream though, I want to do more discussion streams. I'll bring I'll invite people over. I'll start with a circle of friends. We'll start discussions. We'll do everything. We'll do something. Yeah, thank you for coming into the stream, everyone. I hope you guys had a good time. Had very chill vibes. I had fun. This was very much worth. 2.5 hours went by faster than if I were to just watch YouTube videos tonight. So thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you guys coming. This really made my night. This really made my day. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next stream whenever that may be. No raid tonight. We'll just be ending it. Bye. Thank you. I can't thank you guys enough for coming in today. Go ahead, take a nap. I'll be sleeping because it is night. It is 1 a.m. here. Bye. I'll see you guys in the next stream whenever that may be. Bye bye.